mind-body, the mind versus body, the mind being separate from the body, is a myth. In reality, it's actually a physiological loop that goes back and forth and one has just as much of an effect on the other. So I want to introduce you to something. It's called the Appropriateness Principle. And this is something that has been discovered in biomechanic research. And what they did is they studied how being in different postures affects the experience that somebody is going to have. And so what they did is they got them into different environments and different stimuli and had them slouching down versus had them opening. And what they found was that when there was a negative stimulus and the body was in a hunched up or defensive or protective stance, okay, that experience was remembered as being negative, but the effect of that negativity didn't last very long. Whenever there was a positive experience and the body was in an open state, then that was remembered as a positive experience. What's interesting is that whenever that was mixed, whenever there's a positive experience, but there was a defensive or negative posture, not only was that positive experience remembered or experienced as more negative than it actually was, the stress or negative effect of that lasted for much longer. Okay? And whenever there was a negative response, but the body was open and receptive, okay, it was experienced as slightly positive. And so what the researchers showed is that when the body is in the appropriate position, posture for that experience, it's able to not only accurately perceive that experience more, but it's able to integrate it and move beyond it. So whenever we are experiencing something that we want, that we don't want, just remember that part of activating your imagination, part of engaging with your imagination to change your experience actually has as much to do with you changing the body as it does with you activating your imagination. And this is another reason why it's so important to get adjusted and to get really good body work, to make sure that our bodies are not stuck in certain positions and are free to move in and out all of the different positions that they're capable of, so that we can experience and integrate all of the different experiences that life has for us.